Okay, the first thing we're going to do is start off with Fenty foundation. So this is the color 385, and y'all know I mixed this with 400. So I'm not going to be talking through this part, but y'all know I always face color correct with my Master Camo. So that's what I have on right now, and I've already primed. This time to prime, I use a new product that my mom got for me. It's primer oil, so it's kind of scary because oil, I mean, I know oil combats oil, but I don't really like putting oil on my face, but we're going to see how it works. Oh, and to correct what I said in my Fenty video, I actually said that 385 is not a new color, but it is a new color. So I said it wasn't a new. At first I said it was new, then I was like, no, but I was wrong. It's new. It's one of the new shades. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is go ahead and apply the concealer in 340 from Fenty. And we're going to do that under our eyes, our forehead, down the bridge of our nose. All the regular areas that I always highlight, we're going to do that. But I'm going to work one side at a time. And I am going to use a damp sponge for this. None of my sponges are actual beauty blender sponges. They just come from different places. Like, majority of these sponges I believe I got from Christmas because my mom's husband purchased me a thing of sponges from Amazon. And they're actually really nice sponges. They're really soft and they're nice. They're not cheap. So I just can't find myself to break down and purchase a $20 sponge. Like, I have purchased it before, but it's not a necessity for me. Sometimes I still be wanting to purchase one, but I don't. Not to say I won't in the future, but right now I just don't. Put a little concealer on our chin as well, and right here. Okay, I'm fucking pissed because this makeup is separating on my chin. Well, we're gonna fix it, but I'm pissed. Oh my gosh, my makeup is separating. What the fuck? Fuck, what? That's weird. Yeah, see, this is what happens when you use new shit. Fucking whole mouth is separating. Okay, I'm gonna go on with the Makeup Forever HD concealer just because Fenty might be a little bit too drying today. Makeup acting funny, so let me just go in with this. Like I said, I want to be super highlighted, just like Ari. Okay. So now we're gonna go in with the Fenty 460. I hope this shit doesn't separate because I ain't got time for all this separation. I'm just gonna stipple this out instead of swiping the brush because this shit is matte. And it'll be messed around and pulled some of my makeup off. I don't got time for that. The makeup is still separated on my damn chin. Alright, let me just put a little NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop on my chin. I don't know what is going on my damn chin, but before I put the powder on, I gotta make sure my chin is straight. So this is like 3 different things on my chin now. Weird. This never happened before. Probably that oil. Okay, so we're gonna set with the Fenty setting powder in Butter. This is the Pro Filter powder in Butter. I would say if you really want the Ari look, don't skip the liquid concealer contour part. Just the powder I don't think is good enough just because she's always taking photographs and stuff like that. So if I'm taking pictures, I definitely always use my liquid contour because the powder just don't cut it for me. And you really want your features to be chiseled. So the shadows that you create with that is perfect for photography. And another thing is when you're taking photos, that's why it seems like a lot of YouTubers or beauty influencers have on a lot of makeup. It's because they do. You have to put on a lot of makeup when you're taking photos because that should just be looking dull if you don't. So for photos, definitely like overdo everything. if you're doing your eyeshadow, like make your crease higher, you have to like really make that stuff show up in a photo. That's why sometimes you'll be like, I can't get a good picture. It's because you didn't beat your face right, sis. I do it to myself sometimes. Okay, so we're gonna let that sit. While that's sitting, I'm gonna do my contour, my powder contour, and I'm gonna be using my LA Colors palette like I always do. For blush, I'm going to be going in with my Morphe Blush Trio, and it's called Pop of Coral, because it looks like Ari wears a little bit of blush. I'm just going to go like this, because I like all the colors. Oh, that is so cute. Okay, so now I'm going to wipe away my bake, just with a big fluffy brush. Damn, I want to die. So to set, I'm going to go in with my MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus Spray in Lavender. If you're an oily type of girl, when you go in with the lavender or the Fix Plus, if you have original lavender, whatever, make sure you go in again with like a mattifying setting spray. I mean, that's what I have to do. I don't know if you can use the Fix Plus. Okay, cool, but the way my face is set up, I have to go in with another setting spray after everything is done for mattifying. I wish I could just use the Fix Plus spray, but no. So we're still waiting on that to dry. So as far as eyeshadow goes, you can really use a palette like the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia. You just want to make sure you use neutral tones. You can use a Morphe palette that has neutral tones, a BH Cosmetics palette. You can use whatever you want, but I think what I'm going to use is the BH Cosmetics 26 color shadow and blush palette. Y'all know I love this palette so much. I use it all the time, but for this particular look, this is what I'm going to this is what I'm going to use. Okay guys, so I did one eye off camera. So basically what we have here is like a real natural gold and pop of like, not orange, it's like not coral, I don't know, it's natural though. But yeah, I just had to go ahead and do that while my camera was cooling off so I can at least hurry up. So that's what we have here, and we're going to do the same thing on the other eye. So I'm going to show y'all what I used. So first I went in this BH palette like I said. So I'm going to take a mixture of these two colors right here. So one is kind of orange and one is just kind of like a salmon type color, and I'm just going to put that in my crease. So Ari has that really like almond shaped eye, so we're just gonna round that just like so. And then I'm gonna take a more a more pointy brush and just dig in that crease a little more, which is right here, and just I did put that in the crease too, because these colors in this palette are really buttery smooth, so I always like adding those in there. Okay, so after that I'm going to go back in my BH Cosmetics palette, and I'm just going to take the silver right here, and I'm going to put that in the most inner corner of my eye. And I'm going to spray my brush with some Fix Plus, and I'm just going to dig in that, and I'm going to put that right here. Okay, and then I'm going to go in the gold right next to it, and I'm going to put that on the, I'm going to mix those two together and kind of carry that across my eyelid. So if you want to cut your crease, definitely do that, because Ari definitely does rock that cut crease. Like, it's a very natural cut crease look. But necessarily, you don't have to do that extra step, because you just don't. It's up to you. Okay, so that is so pretty. And then of course we got to do our liquid eyeliner. And let me see if she applies anything to her bottom lash line. Now, I definitely don't have those big ass lashes like she wears, but yeah, she does a little eyeliner on the bottom. So I definitely don't have those big ass lashes, but I might stack some. I don't know yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeliner, and I'm gonna use the NYX matte liner for that, and go ahead and wrap this look up. Okay, I'm going in Cozy. We're back in the Tartelette palette. Cozy is right here. It's just a warm brown. And we're just going to add that just on the outer edge. Okay, so all we have to do is apply some mascara and some lashes. So for mascara, I'm using the L'Oreal Voluminous. It's my favorite mascara. This whole year is my favorite. Okay, for lips, we're doing NYX Nutmeg Lip Liner. So always a brown lip liner. Always, period. Okay, and then always a pink tone lip gloss. So all the butter glosses by NYX that I love to wear in like Maple Blondie, Eclair. These are the sponges that I got. These are the ones that I've been using. So that's what they look like. Like this color right here is perfect for that whole Ari look. So what I usually do is I mix all of these together. And that's how I always get my pink lip. So this is Eclair. And there's a matte color that I used to have. Snob? I don't remember, but it was just like this. So, and you want to do this? Make sure it's not on your teeth. Then this is the Maple Blondie. Alright, so we're going to highlight because I've seen some pictures with highlight on her. So I'm going to use Trophy Wife by Fenty. If this is too intense for you, just use whatever highlighter you like to use. Matter of fact, no. I'm going to go on the Anastasia Glow Kit. And I'm going to just use like a couple of these because these are really nice too. I'm going to give my face one more spray. Before I highlight, I always do this. While it's still kind of wet, but make sure it's not like where you can see the dots because that's not good. Okay, so this is the finished look. This is the complete Ari look. I'm going to post pictures of Ari. If you don't know who Ari is, it's Ariana, Therealkylesister, or you might know her as G Herbo's ex-girlfriend, but she's one of the baddest out right now. So I wanted to do this look inspired by how she does her makeup, or how she gets her makeup done, which is also an Instagram baddie look, or just a natural look. But yeah, like I said, I feel like I look the prettiest when I wear a look like this, even though I love my eccentric looks, but this is just one of my favorites. So yeah, make sure you subscribe if you like this content, and click the post notification bell so you never miss one of my videos. Make sure you leave me a comment, like, and share, and I'll see y'all in my next video. I appreciate all I got. Let me see, let me do a count right now. Let me see. As of right now, we are at 426 subscribers. So the goal for this year was I wanted to have 1,000 subscribers by the new year, which I did not hit that, but I honestly am surprised that I got 426 right now, because that was, I mean, the numbers have been jumping really fast. And I just want to say I appreciate everybody that's been commenting and showing a lot of love on my recent videos. I really appreciate that, and the feedback that I've been getting on my videos. So again, this is the completed look. Make sure you check out the Fenty video. I purchased the Fenty products and I just posted that look